Right. Make sure my sound is working. Right. Make sure my sound is working. Right. Make sure my sound is working. Oh, okay. I'm excited. We are live on YouTube. We are live on Facebook. We are live on, we're live everywhere. One second, y'all. What up, what up, what up? It's Coach Blaza, and I want to tell you today that today is your day. Everything always works out for you. I'm going to plug this in because I already know that we're going to need a charge. Bear with me. Hey, Demetria, how you doing? I have not been live in about 3 months. Today is the day for me to get back out there. This is Motivational Monday. So I had to get on here because my people are waiting on me to get back out there and serve my purpose, which is generational health, wealth, and mindset. Yes, the day has changed, the month has changed, but my purpose has not changed. And the background, even though I haven't been going live, I've been building brands, I've been helping. Okay, Demetria, no problem. I know you're on training. I just ain't been live in 3 months, so I gotta do what I gotta do. Which I only go live on like Mondays and Thursdays, and I'll probably just be going live on Monday this week. So no problem. One second, let me get my iPad. How y'all doing today? Drop it in the comments. Let's get on Chat GPT. Let me look up the notes I prepared. Okay. Um, hold on. Okay, let me get a little lotion. Roosevelt, let me see. Roosevelt. First of all, the Wi-Fi is not on this phone, and I don't know why. Roosevelt, did you want to come on the live? Because it says you want to come on the live. Hold on. Is the Wi-Fi literally? Hold on. Because here we go. It said I'm on the Wi-Fi. Roosevelt, if you really want to come on the live, drop it in the comments. If you really want to come on, I see a request. Oh, the Wi-Fi is tripping. That's okay. We're gonna make it through it. Let me just accept Roosevelt's request. I'm not sure if he's sending it on purpose. Okay. Let's go back to the beginning. So for Zoom, for YouTube, you're gonna be able to see what I'm writing on the board. But for the other lives, it's gonna be a little more difficult. It's gonna be backwards. Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Did you want to join the live?
Yeah,
Oh, I can't see you though.
I know. I can't see you. The reception is bad.
Oh, okay. Well, good morning. I can hear you.
Good morning. What time of day is it over?
It's 10 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock. Hey,
Okay.
I can't believe the Wi-Fi tripping. Hold on. Okay, how's that? Good afternoon, Poppy.
I can hear you, but I can't see.
Still? Okay, what about now?
No, if I still can't see you, the Wi-Fi is circling the block.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if I can see it.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be reaching out to you, okay?
Okay. Yes, reach out to me. Reach out to me. Reach out to me soon. It's good to hear your voice and speak to you.
Yeah, same here.
I think I might have to restart the live. I see how the Wi-Fi is messing up.
Yes,
Okay.
messing up.
Yeah, it's tripping. Yeah, I'm gonna restart it. Okay, thank you for hopping on. I'm gonna end it and restart it. So if you're coming back, come back on, okay, everyone? See you
All
soon.
right.
Okay. Okay, I'm sorry, YouTube. Bear with me. I gotta go live with all my people. Facebook, you still with me? Drop me a comment. It says slow connection. The YouTube seems fine though. So, okay, let's just get started. Whoever, if you're on one platform and you cannot hear me, come to the different platform. I'm live on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. And so, great morning. How y'all doing today? What up? What up? What up? It's your girl, Coach Blaza. Today is your day. Everything always works out for you. Let's take a moment. Let's restart. I want you guys to say this with me if you're in here today. Today is my day. Everything always works out for me. What you proclaim over your life is what it's going to be. Okay? I don't care what last week looked like. It's Monday. A lot of us work jobs that we don't want to be at. So when Monday comes, we're sad, right? But your life is what you make it. And before my mindset changed, people would say stuff like that to me. And I'm like, is it that simple? Hey, Langston, great morning. Is it that simple that my life is what I make it? Did y'all know? Drop some fire if y'all like, man, it's that simple. Drop some fire in the chat. Let's get hyped. Life is amazing, but it's meant to be lived, not to be struggling and living check to check all the time. Okay. I don't care what attempted to throw you off track last week. This week, you're in charge, period. Hit me. I don't care if you're a man or woman, hit me with a period. You are in charge of your life. As long as you got God by your side, life is going to be great. It's not going to be life, okay? But even if it is, start lifing. Pray about it. Tell yourself, you got to talk to yourself, not just the when you mad, talk to yourself. I can't believe she just cut me off. No, talk to yourself positively, okay? Now, don't let this week run you. Hey, what's up, Coach? Coach Ricci, you run the week. Too often we wake up on Monday already tired, already overwhelmed, already doubting ourselves, but not today. Not today. Hold on. Drop it in the comments. Not today. Because what do we say in the beginning? Today is my day, right? Not today. This week, we're showing up different. We're showing up with intention, with power, and with a plan. Intention, power, and a plan. Oh, yes. I'm gonna have to remember to text you after this because I'm live on every phone. I will text you though. Okay. These are our affirmations for the week. All right. And I guess I can write these. If you're on YouTube, you'll be able to see it. But if you're on these other platforms, it'll be a little backwards. But I'm gonna say it out loud too. Everything, say it with me while I'm writing it. Everything always works out for me. Okay. That's our first affirmation for this week. Everything always works out for me. Number 2, I am disciplined, focused, and favored. Say that with me. I am disciplined, focused, and favored. Okay. What does that mean? Discipline means that you get up in the morning, you do your affirmations, you plan your day. Hold on. When I say plan your day, ooh, my wrist. I mean, get a planner. Get a planner and plan your day. Okay. Speaking of plans, let me check my calendar before I get, okay. Okay, we're good. Get a planner. This planner right here, let me show y'all because I really want to start showing y'all everything I do because I want everyone to emulate this. So let's go to May, okay? This has a monthly calendar. Then you go to the weekly, okay? You go to the weekly. The weekly breakdown, hey, how you doing? The weekly has every page is a day. Okay, I do mine by the day because you need your planner broken down by the day so you can do your meetings on one side and your to-do list on the other side. Being organized is how you can have a better life. You know, we sit here and we pray about stuff, but faith without works is dead. So I'm giving you some of the things that I do that actually helps me. Now, this page right here, this is the whole week, and I put an affirmation on this side, and I put my goals on this side. So the example, good afternoon. Yes, I'm in California. Lord, I do give thee thanks for the abundance that is mine. So every day I write down, hey, Tasha, that I give the Lord thanks for the abundance that is already mine. Did you know that abundance is already yours? It's waiting on us to become the person that's going to be able to keep it. God is waiting on you to become the person that's going to be able to keep it. Okay? And I'm going to tell you a story in a second. I'm remembering. My goals are to drink 85 to 90 ounces of water, pray, speak like I'm speaking now, and write my book. So I'm writing a book. Let me tell you a story. One of my family members works for a company. And so they're in HR. This employee got in a car accident on the job. And probably a year or two later, they got paid out. Hey, they got paid out from the car accident. What y'all think happened to the employee once they got paid out? They got all that money. They got all that money and they went back to doing drugs. They might have never stopped, I'm not sure. But they got all that money from that car accident and they died from doing drugs. So there's something that Myron Golden says, okay? He says, be, one of my mentors, be, do, have. You have to be the person that deserves the abundance. You have to be the person that's pursuing your purpose, your goals. God gave everybody a purpose, okay? I want you to look at your hand. Everybody has different fingerprints, okay? Everybody has different fingerprints in this world. Did you know that? That means that you are fearfully, wonderfully made, and you're made one of one. I want you to say that. I'm one of one. My name is Amber. There's only one Amber Blaza. There might be another, but that doesn't matter. There's only one me that's like me. There's only one me that has my purpose, that does what I do. You understand? And you might think, well, there's somebody else. That's a spirit of competition, but there's no such thing as competition. It's you versus you. That's why gatekeeping and crabs in a barrel never makes sense to me. I want you to elevate with me by my side. I dealt with coaches and people that I paid that always see me as a threat, won't give you all the information that's helping them make all the money or succeed. And I would never do that to anybody. I don't even think like that. Not over a piece of paper. Money is a piece of paper. It is a tool. It's not something that I'm going to let stress me out. It's not something that I'm going to not help the person on my left and my right elevate, because these it's get me started on that. Don't get me started. Okay, so be the person. Do the work. Do the work. Faith without works is dead. Faith without works is dead. And then have the abundance that's in my affirmation. If I be the person, if I do the work, I'm going to have it. One of my mentees, I'm mentoring her. I told her last year, I said, hey, you ready? She said, yeah, I'm ready. I said, okay, but cool. Because I cannot be ready to help you and you not be ready. She said she was ready, right? So now she went from being homeless in the past year or two to being an author on Amazon, because now she publishes books. She knows how to publish books. Okay. Would I help her with the branding, right? Now she's an author on Amazon, which if Tasha is on here, I still need to have her get with you because I know you got some stuff to offer us. I was on your live the other day. Matter of fact, Tasha, the co-working space that I'm at, they hire all type of teachers. And I feel like you would be a good resource for the entrepreneurs here. So I gotta text Richie and the owner isn't here now, but I'm not gonna forget about that because that's a good class. That would be a good class and you would get paid to teach it. So we gotta talk about that. But the owner will be back in a couple weeks. So I'm gonna ask her when she gets back. Could we do a class on writing books? Okay. She has a book, so I know she'll understand. Okay, our last affirmation for this week is this week is mine to win. This week is mine to win. How do you win the week? You think about my Coach Stormy taught me this. What does win mean? What's important now? This is how you win the week. You figure out what's important now. Okay. I have a lot of people that say, I can't leave my job. I can't do that. You don't have to leave your job immediately. You start working on the plan. I have people that say, I don't have the money to invest. You don't have to have the money. You can start working on the plan. Okay. So how do you work on the plan that you need help with? If this is backwards for you, I'm also on YouTube at Coach Plaza. And also you can catch the replay if you want to actually see this. Now, chat GPT. Okay. That's how you work on the plan before you get the money. This is how you work on the plan before you know what the plan even is. If you want a different life, and for me, I do. Raise your hand if you want one. Drop some fire if you want a different life. I want generational health, wealth, and mindset. How do I get that? What's up, Freedom 2.0? That's what I want. I want freedom. Financial freedom. Freedom from ailments. Freedom from negative people and negative places. And sometimes we have to deal with negative people and negative places because of money. A piece of paper that's made up. Hold on. I got my planner right here. Money is made out of paper. It might be a different grade of paper. Hey, Lioness Creations. Money is made out of paper just like this. Couldn't I just crumple this up right now and throw it away? That's why we don't let money stress us out. That's why we're not in competition with anybody over any money because money is fake. If every business in this world today said that they were not accepting the money, the piece of paper that we use now as currency, it would be obsolete. Trump is getting rid of the penny. I had to tell somebody this the other day. I said, hey, money is just a tool. It's a tool that you shouldn't let stress you out. Do we need it? Yes. Don't act like I'm crazy. We need the money. Hey, what's up, Lucci? However, and share this live. Share this live with 5 people. Comment done so I can thank you, so I can shout you out on this live. It's a piece of paper that if every business said they weren't accepting it, gone. Trump got rid of the penny, gone. Yes, money is a necessity. That's what I just said. You do need it. However, if the currency we have now, every business said they're not taking it, it would be obsolete though. So I'm just saying, as far as mindset goes, don't let it stress you out. Don't let it make you be in competition with anybody or a crab in a barrel. You know how we do, we get gatekeeping. Don't let it do that. There's no such thing as competition. It is you versus you. It's 99% of people. Thank you for sharing. Heal So Lucci, thank you for sharing. It's 99% of these people in this world are regular. What does regular mean? Regular means that the things that society shoved down our throat, TV and radio, right? What they tell us, I'm so stressed out. I have anxiety. I'm so broke. We always saying stuff we don't want. What does society tell you? What was you supposed to do? Graduate high school, get a house, have a kid, have a white picket fence. Did you notice that most of that puts you into debt? Don't worry, I'm gonna wait. Drop a 1 if you know most of the stuff they told us to get. Hey, David, what's up? That's my boy. Most of that stuff they told us to get put us in debt. The very debt that you don't have money to stop working at that job because you're in that debt. It scares you. You're letting the piece of paper scare you into not living your life, going for your goals, your dreams. I said this earlier in the live. Look at your hand. Everybody has different fingerprints. That means you're one of one. Thank you, Tasha, for dropping that one. That means it's you versus you. Look in that mirror. That is the only person that is your competition. That's why I told you earlier, 99% of people are regular. If I tell somebody right now my trade secret, 99% of people wouldn't go do my trade secret. That's why you always have to help the person next to you. Life is about helping people. I don't like people. Everything is about people. That's what I realized. I coach, I teach, I mentor. All I do is work with people. You at McDonald's, you serving people food. You on the airplane, you got a flight attendant. She's helping people. Everything's about people. So what is your gift and how can you help people? When I realized that it wasn't about the money, it was about helping people, and then that will help you. First you impact and then you get the income, right? So it's 1% of people that are going to change their life. It's 1% of people that are going to elevate, that are going to say, you know what, that job is smaller than my purpose. It's 1% of people that are going to say, I can't do this anymore. That's not going to let a piece of paper hold them back. Like I said, we need it. But just like the penny, the dollar could be gone next. So I need y'all to pay attention. Okay, let me flip this. Pay attention. Okay. So let me recap really quick. This is Motivational Monday with Coach Blaza. I haven't said that recently. Thank you for everybody joining. Number one, these are our 3 affirmations for the week. Write this down. Everything always works out for me. Not I'm always stressed out. Not why me. Not why me. Why not me? Why not you? Come on. Number 2, I am disciplined, focused, and favored. Discipline means you get up and do these affirmations for the next week. You DM me on Friday. You say, hey, I'm on Friday, coach. It's game time. What's that boy name? The one that was in Kendrick's video. He made a new song called Game Time. He's from LA. I can't remember. Tasha, you know him? Okay. Focused means you don't have any distractions. I really remember that boy's name. He's in Peekaboo. Now I gotta look it up. You know how you can't move on? Peekaboo. Kendrick Lamar. Let me see, y'all. His name is, oh, is he in Peekaboo? Maybe not. Oh, come on. Isn't he in Peek? Hold on, y'all. I'm getting my life changed right now. Okay, hold on. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. AZ Chike. Thank you, Tasha, for telling me. AZ Chike. That's his name. But yeah, he got a song called Game Time. I need to use that on one of my reels this week. It's probably trended. Okay, focus means no distraction, no negative people, no negative situations, no negativity from you. If you're having issues with being negative, I want you to wake up every day and say, I'm positive. Not, I am going to be positive. Not, I'm going to stop being negative. I'm positive. Positive Paula. Just kidding. I am positive. I'm a positive person. I'm a positive woman. However you want to say it. There's something called the rule of 5. And within that rule of 5, I tell people, I want you to say affirmations with that. The affirmation should be to help you with what you're struggling with. If it's negativity, I want you to make affirmations. I want you to Google it. I want you to go on ChatGPT and tell ChatGPT, I'm depressed, I'm anxious. Please give me some affirmations like that, like it's already done. I'm positive, I'm happy, I'm peaceful. And you don't let people disturb your peace. How is your peace and somebody else can disturb it? I do not argue with people. I used to argue with people. And I used to wonder, I'm like, why is it always me that's got an attitude, getting cussed out, cussing people out? And now I'm changed, right, y'all? I'm not perfect, but I have changed. And so we are the common denominators. And that's why I had to change. I was going downhill. I was negative. I was a negative Nancy. Okay. Now, hold on. Did I put that in here? Favored. You are favored by God. You are favored by God. Hold on. Let me look this up. I'm about to look this up. Why are you favored by God? Because, like I said, you have your own fingerprints, you have your own gift straight from Him. Hey, KSQ, welcome in. Great morning. You are favored by God. Let me look this up. Psalms 5:12. Surely, Lord, you bless the righteous. You surround them with your favor as with a shield. You have the shield of God around you at all times. His favor around you at all times. That means there's a shield. Negative people can't get through. Negative situations can't get through. Your bank account being the negative can't get through. Okay? I want y'all to know, and hopefully this comforts some people because it comforted me. Celebrities, influencers, they all look happy. They all look rich. Emphasis on the look. I said earlier this isn't a competition, but also I want you to know that do not compare yourself to anybody. Comparison is the thief of joy. You got to keep going. Calvin, hey, you got to keep going. Okay? You just keep going. My grandma said, just keep on living. Okay? She said, just keep on living. And now she said, I'm old. I said, don't say that. I am old. It doesn't matter. I'm helping my elders change the narrative. And if there's negative people that are my elders, I'm not feeding into the negative stuff they say. I'm going to bless them. I'm going to pray for them. I'm going to check them gracefully. Okay? So we are favored. Our third affirmation for this week. This week is mine to win. Write that down. This week is mine to win. What does win mean? What's important now? Figure out what's important for you this week. Not 3 years, not 5 years. What is important now? What is important now for you this week? Okay, so let's see. For me this week, I'm writing a book. That's important for me. I'm very excited about that. It's been in the making for a while. I pray I can knock that book out within the next few weeks. Hey, sous chef LP, what's up? Plumber. So, what you up to? You started a business, you got a job. What you up to? Talk to me real quick in these comments while I'm on here for the next few minutes. Excuse me. Okay. So what's important now? So my book, I'm actually gonna do this because it's gonna help me because that's my focus for the next few months. My book, my goal for the book, it should be broken down into 30, 60, and 90 days. Okay. And so for this week, that's my goal. Society would tell us write down 5 goals, write down 10 goals. No, that is not what you want to do. You need one goal and you break it down to 30, 60, and 90 days. Let me erase this. If you came to this live late, make sure you go back to the beginning. Okay. Okay. So what's important now, right? The win from, oh, this is tripping. Hold on. It must have cleaned it with something weird. 30, 60, 90 days. 30, 60, 90-day goals. One goal. Break it down to 30, 60, 90 days. Because in my mind, I was getting paralyzed from having too many goals, stressed out. Because like I told you in the beginning of this live, I write down my goals every day. So it works. Like on the rule of 5, number 4 is write and review your dreams and goals. So writing them down does help, but if it's too many of them, you'll get paralyzed thinking you don't have the time, the energy, etc. Right? So one goal, let me see if this black marker works. Hold on, y'all. The pink marker doing is dirty. Okay. Of course, one goal, 30, 60, 90 days. So if I'm writing my book, right, the book, which I do need to teach Tasha's class immediately, so I'm pitching that class. 30-day goal. The book is gonna be like 13, 15 chapters. 30-day goal, 5 chapters. 5 chapters. 60-day goal, 10 chapters. 90-day goal, 15 chapters. Publish. Okay. This is a good goal. I'm thanking y'all for being here because I'm working my stuff out. So get your goal. My goal is my book. I want to publish it within the next 3 months. My birthday in 3 months. Oh, my shot. Oh, hey, Lakeisha Boo. Is that Lakeisha? Lakeisha, hold on. You know, I know a lot of the Lakeishas. Lakeisha, Keisha. Keisha and I are having an event in the next 30 days. So that's all I'm working on. So break down your goals in 30, 60, 90 days. So let's move on. We did our affirmations. This is what I want to tell you. Hold on. Is there some men on here? First of all, to the men. Yesterday was Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all my fathers out there. The father in here, I got to talk to him. Happy Father's Day to all my fathers. Calendar audit, that's good, Tasha. We need to learn that in the class. I'm gonna have her bring you for real. We're in San Bernardino, so that's the Inland Empire, okay? Okay. Now to my pretty girls. You know, that's my girl. Entrepreneurs, mamas, CEOs. We are not waiting on motivation. We are the motivation. I realize now that people wanted to talk to me every day, all day. I'll get texts, calls, DMs every day, emails every day. It sometimes it could be overbearing. So that's why sometimes, but we don't get started. But sometimes I need a break. Sometimes your sister needs a break. Okay. So, which I'm just organizing everything to the best of my ability. Okay. That's all that I can do. But now I see, hey Tremaine, now I see that I'm helping. And so for that, I'm going to talk to everybody that I can, as much as I can. Breakdown of goals for 30 days, keep track of time spent. Oh, I like that. Let me screenshot. Hold on. We still gonna teach you in class though. Don't forget, write that down. Write that down. Get it ready. We're about to manifest the class. Okay. So yeah, get the class ready. It's female entrepreneurs. Okay. How a book is a lead magnet. A book is a lead magnet, right? That will help us. I don't know if you do the free book. They just pay for shipping, right? That's a marketing strategy. So that would be part of it, I would think. Also, like how to write it or whatever, what makes what you do. I'm getting hot. Sorry, y'all. What makes you unique in how you write? What can you help them with that nobody could tell them on YouTube or in a different class? You know what I'm saying? Yes. Okay. All right. Now I want you to write this down before we go. I want you to write down 3 things you will conquer this week. Not maybe, but will. Exactly. So the 3 things, if you have a goal, I want you to write down 3 things that you will accomplish for that goal. If right now you're telling me you don't have a goal, that's fine. I just want you to write down 3 things you will conquer this week. So if you're on this live and you need to start doing affirmations, that's what I'm going to conquer this week. You need to wake up earlier to do the affirmations. That's 2 out of 3, right? Okay. Okay. So I got to stop saying so. You know, I'm in Toastmasters. I'm actually the area director now for area 11 of Toastmasters. We're moving on up. Okay. Y'all like, what does that even mean? Don't worry, sweetheart. I'm the director. And bow. No, I'm just playing. If you don't watch social media, you're not gonna get the jokes, but it's a video that'll be like, sweetheart, Okay, drop me a little laughing emoji if you a TikToker like me. Okay. Now, if you're with me right now, you heard the affirmations, you heard how to do your goals. I want you to drop some fire in the chat. I'm excited for your new goals, for your new affirmations, for your new book, for your new life. It's a new you. It's a new you after all, right? It's a big world after all. And we're going to conquer it together. Okay? Together. Okay? One of my mentees, I told you earlier, she went from homelessness to being an author on Amazon. And I told her, I said, hey, I know that you're a published author now on Amazon. I said, but I know the work is not over. We're not where we want to be yet. We still have room to elevate. We still want more success. We don't feel it because we're still in the thick of it. I told her I have those feelings, but also celebrate that win. That's going to help you know I might not be where I want to be, but I'm getting to where I'm going. You understand? We're getting to where we're going. Drop me some fire. Fire. Thank you, Tasha. So I know right now it doesn't feel like you have the money, but the money's not the goal. The money is to become the person. The money, no, the goal is to become the person. The money is not the goal. Impact equals income. The goal is to impact. Anybody know Gandhi? Anybody know Les Brown, Eric Thomas, Terry Sabelle Foy? Anybody know anybody that's motivating others and helping others? Anybody know God? Look, but anyways, the regular people I named, it took them time to get there. And like they say, Rome wasn't built in a day. I'm just kidding, y'all. No, for real though. I've been doing this for 7 years straight. I have been working for myself for 7 years. Y'all, I get weary. I get weak. I get tired, but I don't tell myself that. I say, whatever I can do, I must do. I say, everything always works out for me. Today is my day. I can, I will, I must be demanding. And who gonna tell me that I'm not? I said, Lord, I give thee thanks for the abundance that is already mine. It's already mine. If I'm being the person and I'm doing the work, I'm gonna have what I need in this life. It is already mine. Thank you, LaShawn. LaShawn, I missed the class. Ah. Thank you, LaShawn. Okay. If you're really ready to level up, I want you to come to my event. It's called a Sip and Talk. Okay. We'll be hosting it in the Inland Empire in San Bernardino, California. This is a special invitation for this live only. We have 10 spots. Okay. This is for two sets of people. People that want to make extra money, people that want to lose 5 pounds fast, people that want to lose weight. We got that Zimpy. Not explaining it's not on Zimpy, but you going, don't I look skinny? Don't I look good? This shirt actually makes me look a little bigger than I am, I think. I don't know. Was it the ruffles? But two people, we're having a sip and talk Saturday, the 21st, June 21st, this weekend, from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. It'll be quick. If you want to make some extra money and if you want to lose weight, it's going to be a real bourgeoisie event. I want you to get dressed. This is for my ladies. Sorry, men. Sorry, men. But if we locked in, you could come. If you're a man, you could come. If you really want to lose some weight, make some extra money, okay? So that's called the Sip and Talk. The flyer's on my page, but also you can go to sipandtalk.com. And if you know somebody, okay, please refer them. Sipandtalk.com. Let me show you sipandtalk.com. Okay. Get your ticket now. It's only 10 spots. It's only 10 spots. I think we have maybe 5 spots left. I'll have to check again, but 5 spots left, okay? So if you know somebody or it's you, make extra money, lose some weight. I want them to come. Got about 5 spots left, I believe. Okay? Now, I want you to tell this. I want to tell you this. We're not just making money. We're not just losing weight. We're losing doubt losing fear and gaining power. Let's go. Drop in the comments right now. Drop it on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Drop it in the comments. Let's go. Y'all, I talk loud already, so I don't even want to start yelling in here. I don't even want to start yelling in here. Okay? This is what I want to tell you. Whatever you want in this life is already yours. You have to be the person, do the work, you will have whatever you need. Impact equals income. Whatever currency we're using, right? And I want to tell you this. You can, you will, and you must be demanding. You can because you're capable. You will because you're strong, and you must because they're counting on you. Drop it in the comments for me. And don't play, y'all better drop it in the comments. Who is counting on you? Who is counting on you? Let me tell you who's counting on me. My kids. My kids are counting on me. DeAndre. This is his hat. That's his hat. That's his smiling. Relaya. Okay, she got really long hair, y'all. She Mexican. Okay? She's counting on me. She likes to draw too, so she would probably draw this better. Brielle. Okay, we'll give her a binky. That's the baby. These people are counting on me because these people didn't ask to be in this world. They didn't ask to be born. Me, I'm not in anybody's will. I'm not in anybody's trust. I'm about to create it. I'm gonna create it for them and their kids. I told you I don't know how to draw. And their kids. And their kids. Generational health, wealth, and mindset. Now, let me tell you who this is too. I help female entrepreneurs, and a lot of them are moms. These are their kids. And then it's going to help their kids, and then it's going to help their kids' kids, and it's going to help the generation to come and come and come because as we can see, the world still spins. The world stays the same, but the people in it, they can change. Okay, Keisha, you counting on you. I'm counting on me. I'm betting on black. I like nice stuff. I want to go to Gucci Louis Prada. I want to go to Greece. Now, I've been international. I've traveled internationally, however, and I've seen that. Hey, TM Providence, how you doing? I've seen that. These international places, you're not missing out on anything, but you do deserve a break. You do deserve to see a different part of the world. I've been to Iceland, to Dubai, one cold, one hot. We deserve to just live. And we can't live with a job and we're struggling check to check, right? So it's right here in your mind where your life is going to change today. I don't want y'all to start tomorrow. I don't want y'all to start on Monday. I don't want you to start in July. I don't want you to start in August. I don't want you to start in 2026. I want y'all to start today, this Monday. Start today. Well, and whatever that means to you, being positive, being an entrepreneur, writing the plan down for your business, making it plain. Because if you write the vision and you make it plain, I believe it's going to happen. Even though you might tarry, it might tarry, you might get tired, it's going to happen, right? Because as long as you have faith, don't get me started because faith without works is dead. We're going in a circle here. Huh? Okay. So I'm doing this for the female entrepreneurs that I help, for their family to get generational health, wealth, and mindset. I'm doing this from me. So my kids can have generational health, wealth, and mindset. Okay? So who are you doing this for? Why are you doing this? You have to have your why because you have your why on the days that you want to quit. I have been doing this for 7 years. I don't care how good or easy it looks for me to be consistent on social media. I'm fighting for my life. I'm fighting for their life. Does anybody have kids? Drop some fire in the chat. If you have kids, your foot should be on your own neck. When my kids call me and ask me for something, I should be able to do it. I don't got it. Money doesn't grow on trees. We got McDonald's at the house. Come on. All that stuff that our family said to us, it has to go. All the generational curses have to go. Mind you, I only say what I want out of this life. I don't talk about generational curses no more because I don't want them. I'm not even going to say that word. Stop saying what you don't want. I'm tired. I'm sick. I'm hurt. Whatever. God loves you and God has a purpose for you. And God is going to work it out. Whatever you're going through today, He's going to work it out for you. That's all you have to do is pray about it. This week in my Bible study book that I'm doing from TikTok, I got it from TikTok. I could post a link if y'all want it. And this is the best Bible study I've ever done, but it's about prayer. And God talks about through prayer and supplication that everything's going to work out for us, right? With Him in our heart, with Him by our side, with Him covering us. Everything always works out for us with Him, right? I can stay up here all day. I'm in the spirit. Y'all be motivated myself. But look, me being consistent, people DM me. You are so consistent. I love your consistency. And it's because they're not. But you on this live, all the people on this live watching it, I see you. I see you. It's time for you to be consistent. It's time for you to live the life of your dreams. It's time for you to get generational health, wealth, and mindset. So this is Coach Plaza. And whatever you want in this life is already yours. It's time for you to get generational health, wealth, and mindset for you, the people you serve, and your family, and their family to come. Come on, y'all. Terry, greetings from Kingston, Jamaica. Big up to you, Wagwan. Okay? I love you. Thank you for coming on this live. We did some affirmations earlier. If you missed the beginning, go back to the beginning, get the affirmations. Watch this. This blessed me. I'm ready to go. Who ready to go? Come on. All right, y'all. So if you're on YouTube, I want you to like, share, comment on this video, subscribe. Thank you for joining us today. I appreciate you.